How's it going, everyone? This is Nick from Comic Culture. A little bit of a different video for today. I actually went around to my different LCSs in the area, picked up a few books. This is a bunch of backlog stuff and some things I missed out on, and I had a great opportunity to pick them up, so I went for it. So stay tuned and see what I got. All right, guys, welcome back. So what did I get at my shop? So I got a bunch of different random stuff, some newer things, some back issue stuff. So let's get into it. So I got Silver City #1 from Aftershock. I saw a bunch of people. First off, I got these books. I think this came out the week of somewhere around the 14th of May. I believe this is when this came out, something like that. And I missed out on it. And then I saw a couple people say that it was actually pretty good. So I went ahead and picked it up. So I'm going to add this to my backlog and check it out. The art looks really clean. Let me see if I can find a little picture here for you guys. Here's a cool splash page. So look at that. So lots of craziness going on here. No idea what it's about. Looks pretty cool. Silver City #1, Aftershock. I'm just going to add this to my backlog and I will get to it eventually. But did you guys read it? Let me know what you thought. So if you're following Pop Culture Philosophers, you know we're big Dan Water fans. I actually got Coffin Bound. I got the single issues for the first arc, read them. I think it was last year, and I just wasn't ready to. I wasn't ready to read that. I think you have to kind of be in the right headspace. I enjoyed what I saw, enjoyed what I read, but I think I was reading too many things at the time, and I wasn't really able to fully appreciate what I was seeing. So I think this actually goes further than I went, because I'm looking at some of these back pages and I do not recognize them. So Dan Waters' Coffin Bound, this is volume 1. Is there a volume 2? I don't know. I need to go back and see. Does this complete everything that was in it? I'm not sure. So I got to go back and read this. I think it's going to read better in a trade because I was reading them issue to issue back in the day. So I'm really excited for Coffin Bound. All right, so this one is a Dark Horse comic. I just picked it up because I know it's still ongoing. I hear some things about it. I don't know anything about it, though. This is Dead Dog's Bite. This is chapter 1 or issue 1. So I got it for cover price, I believe, or maybe a small discount. So yeah, I just wanted to get it because I don't have any of these yet. I don't even know what it's about. I know it's still going on. I see it in people's polls. So I went ahead and picked that up. Another one, this is a cover by. This is another Dark Horse. This is Lady Killers #1. I believe this is volume 2, #1, right? I just got it for the cover. I love that little cover. She's just covered in blood. She's like, oh, did I do that? Just smashed everybody's head in with a hammer. So complete cover by. I thought it was cool. I don't know. Anyone reading Lady Killer? Every one of these is going to be, hey, I picked this up. Have you guys read it? So just bear with me. All right, got some True Believers because I always try to pick these up. I don't have these original issues, so yeah, the new Spider-Man, True Believer. I like that black costume. I picked this up for a couple of reasons. One, because it was $1. 2, because it's probably a good story if they True Believered it. And that True Believered, is that a verb? I don't know. And then 2, Spider-Man's, what is it, Spider's Shadow, #2 came out recently. So I'm kind of like Black Suit Spider-Man happy right now. And then I also recently picked up that Secret Wars 8 behind me. So I'm into Black Suit right now. I want to know more about him. Spider Shadow has been pretty cool. I loved it. I loved issue 2 especially. We got some Daredevil. We got some Black Widow action. Can't be bad. Sticking with the True Believers. Here, I don't know if there's any kind of order. Here's Star Wars Death Probe. I don't know. Picked it up. It's got Luke. It's got like that. It reminds me of that little, what is it, like a spy drone or what do they call it? I can't remember on Hoth when Chewie and Han distracted it and blew it up. Reminds me of that little drone. This might be something completely different though. I don't know. Were you guys around? Were you guys reading these back when they first came out? That'd be pretty interesting. And then I got a Star Wars 107 True Believers. This is like the last issue, right? I think it says that. Yeah, last issue. So yeah, Star Wars 107 True Believer. Are these old Star Wars good? I mean, I'm completely obsessed with the movies. I tried to do some of the books, couldn't really get into the books, although I wasn't really a big reader growing up or anything. So maybe that had something to do with it, even if it was an IP that I enjoyed. I really, couldn't really get into the books. So yeah, I got a couple old Star Wars. What else? So these next two are 2 minor keys. I have no idea what these usually go for. I just got them because they're minor keys. They're Thor books, and I'm just supporting my LCS. So if it was a fair price or not, I think it was. So there you go. This is Thor 365. I think this is first appearance of Throg. And forgive me, I'm going to open this up and pull to it. I loved Throg in the latest Thor run. So I just went ahead and got this because I thought it was just so cool. So I believe it's like one of the last couple pages. Yeah, right there. So that's pretty cool. I love Throg. He's just such a cool little dude. I liked his little battles with Donald Blake recently. So that's Thor 365. Not like awful condition, this one in particular. There's like one spine tick. It's got that little spine indent, that little spine indent right there where perhaps it was just laying in a box wrong for a long time. The corners actually don't look that bad. The cover may have shifted forward and it has like that little bend right there. But like overall, it looks really, really good. So I don't know how much these usually go for, but I'll pay 10, 12 bucks for it. That's fine. This one's pretty beat up. This is, I'll take it out of the package so you can see it better. This is another Thor book. This is the first appearance of Lady Sif. This is 136, but it's beat to hell. It is beat to hell. It's got like, this whole area is washed out, or not washed out, but like rubbed out. It's got major chipping all the way around. I mean, it's got probably some staining and some nasty stuff going on. Yeah, this one's completely trashed. It's like chipped. You can see the covers are all chipped, but you know, and the pages are brown. So this book is very, 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 very beat up. So what year? Can I get a year on this one? 66. So this is around. This might be one of my oldest books that I own. So I'm gonna try to treat this one good. Change the bag and board out. It looks like it's relatively new, but I think the deterioration is pretty hard on this. The backboard, which is actually relatively new from what I can tell, is already getting stained on the inside. So I got to figure out what to do there. If you guys know what I should be doing with these old books like this, let me know. Besides just swapping the bag and board out. Maybe the Rogue Trader can help me out there. All right, few more. Hardcore Station #1. I had to get it. Station, right? So Hardcore Station #1. I got my own copy. Near mint. It's probably a 10. CGC 10 for sure. Picked up a couple back issues of XMen. No particular order. We got XMen 38 for a couple bucks. XMen 37. This is that foil back. XMen 34. So these are all obviously not right. Volume 1, right? Volume 2 or 3 or whatever they are. A couple bucks. And then I got Legion was one of my favorite characters from like a concept perspective. It was just really, really cool that a guy can have multiple personalities and then those personalities have their own power sets. And I loved the little, was it Fox or something? They had that Fox Legion live action show. I thought that was pretty cool. Just a whole different take on the character. So I got that, what is this? X-Men 40 Legion Quest 2. That cover is awesome. I love that cover with the fire and everything. So that was pretty cool. So just a couple more issues to fill in some holes in my X-Men runs. Then the next ones I got just because I'm becoming the biggest Daniel Warren Johnson fan because of Beta Ray Bill. And then I read Murder Falcon. And then I kind of went back and was reminded and remembered that he did Wonder Woman, Dead Earth. So I went to one of my shops and they had, I think this is the B cover of book 2. And then I think this is the A cover of book 3. Or I'm sorry, I went in reverse order. Book 2. And then this one is book 3. And then I got book 4. So I can't remember which one's A or B at this point. So I'm missing book number 1. So the hunt continues for book number 1. But Daniel Warren Johnson, I mean, you get stuff like this. You get spreads like that. It's absolutely insane, man. So if you're not reading Beta Ray Bill, which is a current run, I think it's on issue 2, coming into issue 3. I think issue 3 maybe. check it out. And then also check out Murder Falcon. Murder Falcon was an absolute amazing book. So that's what I got in my haul recently. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you read any of these things? Let me know what your thoughts on how I should be kind of preserving this book. I know it's not expensive, but I don't care. I don't want it to like just evaporate or deteriorate like in the bag. Should I be doing something different with this? Who knows? Maybe I'll just change the bag and board and call it a day. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of the haul. Let me know if you got any books lately outside of your weekly polls. When you're down there, hit the like button, subscribe, ding, ding, ding that notification bell for future videos. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the comments.